the beast, Eddie Hall. And he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK. And of course, he is the world's strongest man.
Wow, someone's been really generous here, giving away a lot of weight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 World's Strongest Man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And that's the opening bell, round 1. The straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? The straight right just misses. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Catch and shoot. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Joe Louis in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
This round's still up for grabs. Hold that thought. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. We'll take that one.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Just going to start galloping in pace, win this round back. Take away
The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit.
Yes. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Yeah, do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Win this next round. Right, let's go out there. Get
Gaps will appear. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in.
the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then breathe when you start.
Hurry it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Do it. You go.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just go.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Tried to score with a jab. Good counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
The straight right just misses. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it. Kitchen sink.
Right around now. Relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
It's a boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
Jab. You don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him...
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow
round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and finish it.
Good man. Stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in, all right?
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Into that jab and you're getting your time in already. Right,
the referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You go. Just keep them on the other end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
There's the bell for round 3. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Does well to block that left jab. That left hook missed. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Gaps will appear. There's 1, 2, straight down.
In the bag, or you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better in this style. You're much...
Don't forget the jab. No, get carried away. Think about your defense.
Put him back on him this round. Right, let's go out there.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already. The right hand's...
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe
you out. Good work. Keep going. Good man.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A perfect counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, the feeling fights like that. When you think you come up, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good man.
You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out, put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him up. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Jab does not score. The straight right just misses. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight...
One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what they're fighting.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in.
Great. I love that. I love that. That's it.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake. Oh my goodness, Johnny! And that will do it. What a victory! And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequence of stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Falcor Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. And his opponent, talk about intimidation, Eddie the Beast Hall, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out there.
And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. Eddie Hall, the Beast. And yes, you guessed it, he is a heavyweight. In fact, the world's strongest man. And he fights out of Newcastle, England.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under Lyme, England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man, Eddie the Beast Hall.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice right hook. Tried to score with a jab. This is a high-octane battle. fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
They landed a good jab there, and they figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The face is telling the story from that jab. Big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
That's his round. Back to the pair. You were smart, you weren't loading up. Come on, we've let him back into the fight. We're way better than this now. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end. Think about what to do. Good work. Getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in this so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now don't want you to get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back in the action.
And go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not.
On to the second round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A perfect counter lands. This fight has a real good flow to it. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
He's not in your league. Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath on him in this round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can miss him. Great work. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
Gaps will appear. You stay focused.
In the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping around.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already, Dad.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch shot.
A few body shots in there. Buried up. Wait.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Fight's not over yet. Got to...
He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You were thinking you were smart. What?
Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Beautiful counterpunch. These two were made for each other. Those counterpunches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. And Eddie Hall goes down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Loved the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get out there, get your boxing back together.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Breathe when you're stepping away. You're starting to make mistakes, and you switch it.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. You were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your...
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end. Think about...
Start gathering your pace and win the ground back. Take away that confidence.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay...
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't change too much.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Here's the bell for round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Good work out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Get that
Down the middle, you can miss him. Great work. Stay focused, don't let him shot.
and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch off. Get this boxing back.
Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the...
Got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Some shot at a time. Set him up. Did you take him out? He's too tired.
Weigh that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about how...
You're getting your time in already. That right hand. Beautiful.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Would not want to be hit by this guy. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That's lights out right there.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Perfect counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? They both want the knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Eddie Hall in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Hey, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Back the defense on end. Think about what to do. Good work.
Together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Set him up. It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
I'm back on the job. It's a terrible round, though. Come on.
That's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in.
You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time.
This fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with him?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That right uppercut misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Give him all 3 shots, yeah? Good work at that, kid. That jab's looking
It's a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get.
Don't be looking at it 1 shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him up.
When you go out, just take the round off. Win the round on your jab.
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot.
Good. Out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Get the end of what you do. Good work.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back and win the round.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Carry it up. Great work.
Here we go. It's round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with that jab. That big hook doesn't land. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You want to win this fight? Right. You get it soft on
Marcus, great. Stay focused. Don't let him back in.
this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. You're not going to let him back in.
You can still land in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on end. Think about what you do. Good work.
To go back out there, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very...
Get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him those free shots. Keep...
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Stay focused.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Stick with it.
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Incredible work rate. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Well done with that counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. And first up, we have Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever.
This bout.
So much hype surrounding this. So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. This is a high-octane battle. And he misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
The flat for the fight. If you've got a dance right there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab does not score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. In that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Listen, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one stepping round.
If you got complacent, the fight's dead.
He's not getting back up.
Stay focused.
Here we go. It's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And he just missed with that left jab. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
That counter punch caught him clean. That right hook catching air. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. They exchange punches. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Looking to land the hook. Nice counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
What are you
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Relax.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. Catch and shoot. It's all offense all the time. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Hook was off target. Can't find a home for that jab. Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. That's on the end of what you do. Good work. Good work there. Get back out there and win the round. Let's get out there. Get your boxing.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this.
Ready. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start stick.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Good work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in
the referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
It's ready to go, but you've got to be
about it. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Good counter punch. talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you do.
Great round. You stay focused now.
Into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already. That right hand's beautiful.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to...
Vary it up. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
And win the round. Get back
doing. The gaps will appear. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time.
Time for the 5th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for